Sweetie, you know the other day, that one guy that was talking to you. I mean, I trust you. I do. It's just that he was so close to you and the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you. I mean, it didn't sit right with me. It's not that I don't think that you can handle yourself. I know you could. You're strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct. I can't help but feel a little bit jealous, you know. And I know it's not fair. You have every right to talk to whoever you want to talk to. It's just that sometimes when I see someone getting so close to you and flirting with you like that, acting like they can take your attention away from me, it just drives me a little bit crazy, you know? And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But when it comes to you, I can't help it sometimes. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets to me. And it's really not even about them or the guy or anything. It's about how much I care about you. How much I love you. And when I see someone else trying to get in between that, even if it's just in my head, it really does make my blood boil. I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need you to know that you're mine and I'm yours. I don't want anyone thinking that they have a shot at what we built together. I mean, you're my everything. I guess I don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish, but I can't really help it. And I'll never stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know, when I get a little jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. I love you so much, and I can't stand of the idea of someone else even thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry, I'll keep it in check. I just want you to know that you're mine, and I'm always going to protect what we have. Anyway, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Hey, sweetie. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. And I really do remember it like it was yesterday. I remember that day. I was so nervous. I was scared. But you probably couldn't tell because I was acting all cool and stuff. But deep inside, I was freaking out. I was terrified. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you still remember that restaurant? Yeah, exactly. It's the one with the dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I was just too excited to see you. And I remember when you walked into that restaurant, I was like, wow. I mean, my heart nearly stopped. You look so beautiful. You did. And I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you saw me checking you out. And when we sat down at our table, and at first we just had normal conversation about work, school, just random things like that. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared. And it was just me and you. And every time you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you forever. I really can. Yeah, I know this may sound corny, but there was a moment in time in the date that you tried to reach across the table, and your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. I knew that this was just not another date. There was something more. There was something real. And when I walked you home that night, I can honestly tell you, I didn't want it to end. And I kept on trying to figure out ways to keep the conversation going. To just spend a few more minutes with you. And when we got to your door, and you gave me that look, and you gave me that smile, you said goodbye. And I felt like the luckiest man in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to see you smile again. And that night, I just realized that I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. And it was our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to share that moment with you. Mm. Here, sweetie. Come cuddle. I wanna cuddle with you. You know, sweetie, you got the most beautiful eyes in the whole world. I'm serious. Your eyes are honestly something special. They are. I mean, your eyes sparkle. They really do. Especially when you talk about something you love. I mean, it could be kind of distracting, but I don't mind it much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I know I do. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. You have this unique beauty to your eyes that they just glow. But honestly, sweetie, you really need to be careful. Because with eyes like yours, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. You know, you got the most beautiful lips in the world. You do. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. They really do draw me in. And when you smile, you light up the whole room. And everything just fades away. But me and you. And it makes me so lucky to just be here with you. And when you speak, and I can listen to you for hours. Your beautiful voice, combined with the way your lips move, it just mesmerizes me. And it makes everything you say feel so special. I mean, your lips are not just beautiful, they hold so much warmth and kindness. And it makes it so comforting to be close to you. I mean, I love everything about you. And your lips are just a part of that. And your hair. And I just love your hair. And I love brushing your hair behind your ears like that. Your hair looks so soft and beautiful. And I love the way your hair shines in the light. It gives us this nice glow. And sometimes I get lost in it. But your hair just frames your face so perfectly. And I love the way how your hair feels when I run my fingers through it. It's so silky and smooth. And sometimes, when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. And it's like there's a whole